What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the road to number one in Geoguessr. Today we will play Philippes from Czechia in our first game. Yeah, not much going on. We're still kind of down elo, but I think with a little bit of grinding we can get back pretty easily. Okay, we have Indo with Trident pole tops. Do we maybe have any language that we can use? No. Okay, so Trident pole tops are usually most common in like Central Java, Yogyakarta area, if I remember correctly. I don't see why this wouldn't be there, so I think that's where I'm gonna go. But yeah, I mean, this could easily be Java. Landscape-wise, I could even see like mountains of southern Sumatra here. But let's go like here-ish. Just find out where this is. Maybe it's a different island entirely, I'm not sure. But yeah, it could easily be Java, and I think this pole top is most common there, so I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it though. Nope, it is Central Java. Nice, over here somewhere. Pick up healthy, 500 points in round number one. Alright, what do we have next? We got some Argentina maybe? It's a long license plate for Argentina, but I mean, it could be a new one. This one's a little bit shorter, so it could be Arch still. Let's look at the poles. Maybe they are more Brazilian. They are pretty thick. Yeah, could be Brazil for sure. With round poles, then I mean, if that's an electricity pole, no, it's not really. It's something else. But I mean, I do kind of like Brazil as well. If it's Brazil, then I will wait. Do we have like no? Yeah, I do think it's Brazil now. Probably, just based on this round pole with this light. That might even be a Brazilian pole over there. So, okay, I'm gonna go like Goiás or Sao Paulo here, maybe. Let's go Sao Paulo. We have a mix of round and not round poles, but that could be in a lot of states, obviously. But I think vibes-wise, it could be as south as this and could be as north as this, so it's probably that area. Okay, should have gone Goiás, but still we pick up some minor points. 410 at that. All right, as we move into round number 3, which is Japan. Look at plates first. Looks like a Kanto plate with the metal thingy. Let's try to confirm we have this ball thingy, which is also pretty Kanto. So in that case, you would just click Tokyo, and yeah, that's exactly where we are. Nice. Opponent does not know Japanese pole meta that well, apparently. Which, I mean, to be fair, is one of the harder things to learn. But it's pretty high yield, so I do recommend it to anyone watching. Okay, interesting one. Okay, this pole top would be French or Spanish, especially with the ladder pole. I think this is not Spain. Maybe it is Spain, though. Maybe it's northern Spain. Very possible. Like, these metal mesh towers are kind of common in Spain, kind of more common than in France. Yeah, these are eucalypts. With eucalypts, I don't go France. With eucalypts, I go like up here. Let's try that. Let's see if it's right or not. Still no multi, so if it's wrong, I'm not losing too many points. But I do feel like it's probably somewhere in northern Spain. Maybe a little bit further east, to be honest. But let's find out. No, I got the vibes correctly. Eucalypts usually just north of Portugal, so it's definitely a good tip to keep in mind. So that was quite late. So if you guessed more quickly, then you could have missed that. But yeah. Okay, tekoop.be, I think, so in Belgium. In the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium, yep, we have the red plates, so should be Dutch-speaking part of Belgium. I'll just catch it like here. I don't know, it's like the northern half. Okay, it's right near the Netherlands, all right. So we are not flawlessing, and we are in double damage now. Some Colombia, white car. White car usually more north or near Medellin. Okay, what do I think of this? I think I'm going slightly more north. I feel like this could be like near Tunja. Let's go in this area. It is in that area, roughly. That's a good guess. Pick up another 600 points. So far, this duel is going pretty well. We haven't lost a lot of damage yet, so that's nice. Now we get some South Africa. Sometimes bad. Is that like a R54 or something? Maybe. Not 100% sure. The vibes are either very north or like northwest of Lesotho. Let's see if we can see a 54 somewhere here. Just like quickly checking. This was my one vibe. This area, yeah, I don't see anything. Pretty sure the last number is a 4, so let's see, R54. 524, no, I don't think it's 3 numbers, so wouldn't be that. Yeah, I'm not finding anything with 2 numbers and a 4 at the end, so I don't think I'm matching this to anything. Yeah, maybe it is the 524. Maybe there's no R in front. Didn't we have the 524? 525, 523, 524. Okay. 524 goes this direction. So it doesn't really work. And I don't think I can go there. I might just, like, since I'm not sure if it's north or there, I might just have to hedge at Pretoria. Okay, it's down there. And it is the R67. So I misread it completely and now we are losing the game. Bad switch. But it could have, landscape-wise, I could have seen this being north. So, yeah, kind of unlucky there. Should have probably picked something. This looks like Colombia or Ecuador. Probably Colombian flag there, I would assume. Kind of tough to tell. We have no license plates or anything. This sign may be more Ecuador, but no, I do think it's Colombia. I will go like here. Okay, it's near Medellin. Makes sense with the architecture. I did think the architecture was more like this area, but I forgot when I made my guess. Alright, and we got a Peru now. This is interesting. Okay, this might be tough because Peru's jungly mountainous areas are pretty far apart from each other. This could be like here or there. This could be all the way north near Tarapoto, but I don't think I want to go there. I think I want to go like here, because we have like a river west, I think. I feel like this valley is good. Damn, do we lose to that? I think we do. Oh, that is a very unfortunate... Oh my god, by 12 points. That is not a GG. We don't deserve to lose that game. I'm sorry. And now we play Trek from the Netherlands. So we only lost 2 rounds in that entire game, and both of them were, I don't know, just unfortunately bad commits by us, basically. So definitely on me. But yeah, all right, what do we have here? Some no fronts, interesting. I don't know if this is US or Canada. Thinking like Nebraska maybe, but could definitely be Canada as well. No, there's a US fiber marker, so maybe Nebraska, Kansas. Just going on the middle, if you have no front, it's probably one of those two, because landscape-wise it looks like Great Plains. It is Kansas. I still don't know if Nebraska has front plates or not. Skill issue on my part, but I just don't know. I didn't know when I was playing Finbar, and I haven't learned it since. Oh wow, that's interesting. Dyed palm leaves. Those are looking pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, it's Indonesia. Where about? I don't know. Quite a lot of Hindu stuff. A lot of cocos palms. I don't think this is ever Bali. It doesn't look like Bali at all. It looks more like Sulawesi. Probably. I think the architecture looks pretty Sula. I might just go like in that area where we saw a lot of like Hindu stuff in earlier videos, which is like Central Sula. I might just try that, and it is there. Nice. Maybe that's actually something you have to remember. If you have a lot of Hindu stuff, but it doesn't look like Bali, then maybe go northern central Sula coast. That might be a thing. Okay, we have the Canadian cobbler here, not the US cobbler, with the double bump on the wing mirror. So we are in Canada. I don't think there was anything here, right? Nah, nothing useful. Do we have Saskatchewan poles? Maybe. I didn't quite get to check. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be Alberta, actually. No, it is Sask. Okay. So, bad switch, but it's fine. We only lose 600. We're still up by a lot. And round number 4 places us in Netherlands, I would say, or it's Germany, actually. What? Why is that so bold? That doesn't look like normal German, but normal German font. But I mean, if it looks like Netherlands, it's probably near the Netherlands. I'm just gonna go around here somewhere. This is more north. It's Bremen, near Bremen. All right. All right. I mean, hard to region guess the part where the flat part of Germany with red brick. It's hard to region guess. Okay, we have some Panama. Horizontal plates, no car visible. I'm just gonna have to click like vaguely around here. Yeah, can't really region guess this any further, I don't think. It's probably somewhere near the northern mountains or near the southern mountains because it's quite hilly. So, yeah. Let's find out where we are. Oh, a little bit further east. Interesting. And we move into double damage. All right, what do we have? We have some Spain, maybe? Yeah, looks Spanish. The metal mesh poles are pretty Spanish. I don't have a region guess for this one, though. I literally don't know. I mean, if he wants a region guess, he can definitely try and get some points off of me, but this doesn't really feel like anything to me. Okay, Madrid hedge was good. Because, yeah, it was just somewhere around Madrid. Didn't feel like any of the extreme parts of Spain to me, so that's why I went middle, and it worked out quite nicely. This should be Cambo, right? Never Brazil, no. For this vegetation, I don't think this could be Brazil. I think it's like in the reserve, maybe. Like this road. Okay, it's a little bit further east, but pretty good guess, I would say, for Cambodian standards. Kind of a good commit there. Yeah, the vegetation looked northern. I don't know. It's just the more jungly part is just north. Okay, get some Kenya National Park car. I haven't learned these, sadly. This might be Mount Kilimanjaro, though. It is south, so we could be in Savo. Oh, Amboseli. Yeah, I'm gonna go Amboseli because you have a lot of coverage where Kilimanjaro is like in the clouds like that. Yeah, exactly. So I have seen coverage like that in this park before, and I always miss it. And then people tell me, "Oh, there's literally Mount Kilimanjaro there," but it's usually in the clouds like that. So yeah, it's kind of how I remembered. It was a good guess. 2,000 points. Okay, it's down to 1K, but New Zealand could be tricky here. Let's look at the fences. This one doesn't really give me much. It's a penta fence, so maybe more North Island, I guess. But I mean, these plants are also pretty common in the south, in Southland, so I'm scared of this one, to be honest. I'm gonna go North Island though. I hope it's not max south. Okay, it's pretty north. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like these plants are common in the most northern parts and most southern parts of New Zealand. So kind of hard when you see those and you don't have much of a vibe. But yeah, I'm just glad I got North Island there and it didn't go like Southland or something. All right, we have UAE here because we have the antenna in the middle of the car, not like a longer side antenna. Then it will be UAE and not Qatar. I'm just gonna click here. I don't think I can get 1,000 points off of him on this round, so it's fine to hedge here. We lose 120. That's fine. I can live with that, I think. No, we got some southern US. These pines are definitely southern, right? No shoulders, no reflectors, anything. That's kind of a meta for North Carolina. If there's like nothing on the road, on a good road like this. I don't think I want to trust that blindly though. Can we maybe get anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I'll just hedge it slightly towards North Carolina, like this area. Because I could definitely see South Carolina as well, landscape-wise. And then hopefully it's not like Louisiana and I lose all my points, because that could definitely also look like this. It is North Carolina. So I could have committed and won the game there. Yeah, it makes sense with the road lines not having any like special, I don't know, any special things about them. That's very common in North Carolina compared to the other southern states, of course. So only if you know you're in southern US, then you can use that. French stop sign maybe? Do we have? No. Alama conectada. Okay, so it should be Spain. España. Should be northern Spain. Architecture looks like vaguely Basque. So I would kind of not go in this area this time. I would kind of go in this area. Probably. I mean, I don't think we have any town names or anything to scan for. Can't read that. No. No, I don't see any Irica. That does sound pretty Basque, to be honest. So I think a guess in this area makes sense. Irica, that's not a Spanish word. Let's try here. Let's see how it works out. Near Bilbao, maybe. Architecture-wise, it works. There was a town name? Oh, yeah, Tolosa was a town name. Damn. Great find, great find. Okay, Tolosa was written there, but I somehow didn't really clock that that was a town name. Interesting. All right. Aceh Tamiang. What? I mean, Aceh. I mean, if we're in Aceh, then we gotta be like Langsa area, right? Or there. Oh no, we could be there. I don't know Aceh Kabupaten, so I hope we're in the right area. There's two areas of Aceh that have coverage, like here, and then there's like one street in Banda Aceh, but I don't think we are there. Okay, we are in the right area, but he also gets it. That's super unlucky. Damn. Okay, we still have to work for these 1,000 points. If we lose the second game undeservedly here, then I will be a little upset. But let's just do anything to not do that. To not lose. Okay. Tough. Get my weakness. Turkey. Not what I want to see on this multiplier. Do we have any roofs? Kind of too far away, but they don't look like metal roofs from this angle. They look pyramid shaped though, which is concerning because pyramid shapes would be max east, but pyramid shaped metal roofs usually not. What is that? Is he like launching this? That would be funny. I don't think it's that. Oh yeah, it's actually just something hanging on the wires. All right, I don't know what this is. Tough. I'm gonna lose on this 100%. I have no idea. This could be like here. This could be Max East. This could be Ankara. I just don't know. Okay, we clicked the same spot. That is incredible. It was Max East. The pyramid shapes did not lie, but the roofs were just kind of too far away to tell. All right. I'm just glad I didn't lose there. Somehow, like, how did we 5k each other? That's crazy. Another Kenya? Like, it's not Kruger, right? No. Yeah, this is another Kenya National Park. Last time I did well, but I can't say I recognize the mountain this time. Maybe here. Maybe Chulu Hills. Could work. I think this has red soil. Maybe it's Abadare. But then when would we be east of Abadare to see the ridge like that? I don't think that works that well. This area, Cario Valley, but then we would see mountains east. So probably not that. What else we got? Masai Mara doesn't have mountains west, I don't think. I like Chulu Hills. I think this has a different this wouldn't look like this, I don't think. I'm gonna try it. Let's hope we get the right Canyon National Park 2 times in the same game and basically win all of our points on Canyon National Parks. We don't, but we win. All right, nice. Glad we won that. We saw these mountains over there and went Savo East. All right, cool. Very interesting. I'm glad we won that. And let's jump right back into queue and we get our rematch. Now we're at the same rating. Basically, I'm 2 points ahead of him. Okay, let's see what we get here. Argentina, I would say. That looks like a black dot, so shouldn't be Uruguay then. Okay, we have mountains west. Is this northwest or is it like Cordoba? It could be Cordoba Ridge pretty easily to me. Campania. Yeah. Wait, did I say Cordoba? Okay, cool. Perfect. I'm just gonna click downtown Cordoba because we have mountains west. Come on, man. Is that Cordoba State? Nope, it's Santiago del Estero. Okay, great. Thank you for completely confirmation biasing my Cordoba thought there. But probably I would have gone way too north anyways, so it's okay to lose 300 points. We have Antioquia Pole Paint. Just gonna slam it in Medellin. Opponent did not realize that. Yeah, if you don't know, if there's a big section of yellow paint in the middle and then one black on the top and one black on the bottom, then it's in Antioquia State near Medellin. Okay, this is good. It's Argentina, Patagonia, and with this coverage, I think it's like February, green shrubs in Patagonia, like that. Although the sand is not white enough. Okay, maybe I'm not as confident as I wish I would be. I wanted to say this coverage is always like west of Sierra Grande, like in this kind of area, or in northern Chubut. Maybe with the soil not being super white, I might want to go northern Chubut here. But I think I'm gonna be pretty close regardless. If I am not mistaking this for something. Yeah, northern Chubut is correct. He's also on the same road as me, so very impressive guess there, to be honest. It's not an easy thing to know. You really have to study Patagonia quite a lot to know stuff like that. So, great job. Høyanger. Norway somewhere. Great mountains here. Meer. Okay, don't think that helps. Okay, the town is named Høyanger. Where do I think this would be? Did you already find it? Probably not. Probably you just guessed somewhere, to be honest. I might just like take the seconds. Okay, didn't find it, but it was just near Bergen. That is minimal damage, and it's all up for grabs moving into the multis. All right. What do we get? Some Finland, I would say. Yeah, with outer white, solid road lines, and these poles, and all the birches. This should be Finland, really. Don't really see anything else. Clicking here. It is south, okay. I guess with a lot of pines, maybe coastal makes sense, but I don't really know how that works in Finland, to be honest, so yeah. I won't commit to that. Interesting. Is this ever Crete antenna? Does this look Greek? It doesn't look like Crete, but these houses are all white and we have a lot of olive trees, so that looks pretty Greek to me. Maybe Italian. Wooden poles also fit with Greece. This could be the Crete antenna, to be honest. But where in Crete would it be this flat? I don't know. Maybe zoom in. Maybe this middle part here kind of could look like this. I might just try that, because I think it's Greece anyways. And yeah, it's probably not that far away. Landscape-wise, it also reminded me a bit of here, but the houses look very Greek to me. Oh, okay. Southern Spain. Interesting. All right. Luckily, he also missed Spain there. I mean, yeah, it's probably gettable, but kind of tunnel visioned on the antenna there. And it probably wasn't even the Crete antenna. I don't think there's anything there. for me to read. Huge trike, huge umbrella trike, square umbrella. That could be near Upi. Maybe. I think that could work. One of the... No, but he also thought it was the same trike. So, okay. They usually have black square umbrellas down there. So maybe it's a different trike. Maybe it's just like bad luck and that's just a one-off. I don't know. Usually Panay uses different kinds of tricycles, but it's alright. At least he went for the same guess. Because most people don't know stuff like that. So most people would just click mid in that round. So I'm kind of lucky that my opponent is a good Philippines player, I would say. Yeah, with the tape on the car here, we shouldn't be too far from Nairobi, which is why I clicked there. Works out, but still, he's in kind of a slight advantage here, 1,000 points. So let's see if we can kind of change that in our favor. This one looking like Norway probably because it's so hilly. Potentially still Sweden. But the mountains just look a little more Norwegian to me. Interesting round though. It's kind of a weird one. I don't really know where to guess here, to be honest. It could be like Western Sweden, to be fair. Biggest mountains are south. Maybe like here. I don't know where in Norway this would be. It doesn't really look southern, so maybe it's a decent hedge anyways. Also feels kind of risky though, because if I commit on Norway, then I wouldn't guess there, right? I would guess like somewhere here probably. So maybe let's just move it a little bit further south, stay in Norway, see how that works out. Kind of moved away from the a good guess there, but that's a really nice plonk by Trek. GG's for that guess. That's super impressive. Okay, can we bring this back? We're down to under 2k health. We have Lithuanian Poles there. So I don't think anything big is going to happen on this round. Unless my opponent does not know that, but obviously he would know that. Losing more points. Not great. It's max northeast. Okay. Absolutely need to focus here. Because I do not want to lose this game. You have Russia. Might even be good. Can't tell if this is a blurred antenna or not. Maybe like slightly. Is this with this red soil? Would this ever be Bratsk area? I have one idea where this could be. There's like here near this river. Near Ustkut. I mean, it could be there. Maybe. I kind of dig that, to be honest. It kind of works. Okay, to our right, the river turns north. Does it do that? Yeah. Do I want to just click there? I mean, if I'm unlucky, then it's just gonna be literally in this Perm area. Because there's also a lot of red soil over there. Bratsk is famous for red soil, basically. So this area, tons of red soil around. And my other thought would be like Irkutsk. But I kind of like this. I kind of like how it lines up. I'm just gonna try it. I kind of have to try something. And yeah, that's a 5k. GG's. Wow. That is probably my most impressive Russia guess I've ever done. So yeah, I'm happy about that one. Damn, nice. Okay, so we bring it back with a crazy Russia guess. I just zoomed in and lined up. So very happy about that. Damn. And we get our third game against Trek. So far, he was a really strong opponent. Not gonna lie. Almost a little bit underrated, I would say. But yeah, we managed to win the games because we are actually playing pretty well today. Even in the first game, we kind of didn't deserve to lose that one. What's going on here? I mean, South Africa, obviously, with the road lines here, but where? Where do we have, like, mountains like this? Kind of... they kind of look like Cape Mountains, but the landscape doesn't look like Cape. So I was thinking maybe it's here, Golden Gate Highlands, because we have like mountains like that over there. I'm just gonna. Nah, we would have bigger mountains south. Can't go for that. I have to go like, I don't know, somewhere here. Ah, okay, it is actually just Cape. Interesting. Wow. Okay, the shape of the mountains look like Cape. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense, but it's also kind of a tough round because the landscape in general didn't look like there. Got some Thailand now. Typos everywhere. We're driving left. Tons of eucalyptus, interestingly enough. The mountain ridge to our south. And the mountain ridge to our north. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where this would be, but I think you have to go. Yeah, I think you have two options here. One would be like in here, maybe. And the other would just be to hedge it northern. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like it makes more sense. No. Okay. Yeah. That also makes sense. I didn't know there was two ridges here. I just knew the big one. I did consider that because it didn't quite look northern by the way by what kind of crops they grew here. Kind of didn't match, but I mean, still went for the safe guess. So that's what happens. Okay, this is a tough round. What kind of architecture is this? Is it like Eastern European or is it like French? That's kind of my two thoughts. Could be both to me. I feel like landscape looks more French with these like hedgerows and stuff like that. So I might just click middle of France, but I could see this being like, I don't know, a lot of things in Eastern Europe as well. It is France. Good region guess by Trek. Nice one. Recognized it was more southern. I did not personally think that, but I mean, wasn't even sure it was France to begin with, so happens. Okay, it should be Rwanda with the black car here. I think you just have to click Kigali. And yep, that's exactly where we are. All right, all right, all right. Moving to round number 5. The multis start. What do we get? Some Argentina again. Interesting. Is this ever southern Buenos Aires mountain range? Because it doesn't really look like western mountains. So it could be to me. Where are the mountains here again? It was so hard to find without terrain map here. Here's where the mountains are. Maybe we're like in Sierra de la Ventana. Do I want to commit that? Kind of a dumb guess, isn't it? Kind of a dumb guess. I might just move it again. I might just move to Cordoba area again. I'm not confident enough to send that. And I'm glad I wasn't. Okay. Kind of felt weird for West, but it wasn't. Like, it was Cordoba, so it's San Luis. Good guess by Trek. He got the right province. Well, I was slightly over the border. Okay, in Canada again. We got some normal insulators. Nothing much on the license plates there. Is this like Manitoba? Or is it east? Is it like New Brunswick? Uh-oh. It's kind of bad. Could also be like Western Ontario, maybe. Need to examine the... Oh, no. Okay, I think this is bad. I haven't made up my mind if this is like this area, or if it's like Ontario, or if it's east. Could even be like New Brunswick or something. I hope it's prairies. It is Alberta. Damn, I did not even consider that. That is almost game. Okay, now we have to really, really fight back. Great guess by Trek. I mean, yeah, he's a really, really good opponent. The plate was kind of red, now that I think about it. So, yeah, could have gotten that for sure. Now we got some Kyrgyzstan. Actually, I think this might be on the border with Yeah, it's not border glitch, but I think we're like here. Maybe. No, there's a gas station to the right. It wouldn't be there. Here then. Maybe something like that. I mean, it's this area, I think. I'm just gonna send that in. Let's see. No, it was over here. Losing points on Kyrgyzstan is not great for me. Not a great look. It's the person who's supposed to know all of Kyrgyzstan, but I mean, I was still on the road technically, so can't blame me that much. Um, what do we have here? This might be good for me, to be honest. It looks like Winter Russia Gen 4. No car, slightly hilly. I mean, it is Russia. We have the Russian flag there. Can't read anything useful there, at least with my slow Cyrillic. Yeah, tough. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go for like a slightly risky guess because I feel like I gotta risk something. I'm gonna go Tagan Rock. It could just be north. Yeah, it is just north. Okay, I felt like I had to risk something there and it didn't work out. But overall, I think this episode was quite fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you in the next one.